Hello, welcome back to Beer Crony Beer Reviews. My name's Chris, and in today's video we're back up to the Phantom Brewing, and I've done a few from Phantom Brewing, as I'm sure you're aware if you follow my channel, and I've got another one from them which is a collaboration beer with Full Circle Brew Company, and this one's called the Early Morning Rain. Early Morning Rain, it's a coffee and a Redcurrant Stout coming in at 6.6% ABV. Redcurrant Stout, coffee and red currant. It's interesting, isn't it? Lovely artwork on the can, really nice. Don't know where you can see that, but it's got rain coming down with red currants coming down. So yeah, pretty funky artwork on there. Like the look of that. So yeah, Phantom Brewing and Full Circle Brewing collaboration. Really not much on the can, so nothing worth reading out for you. So let's crack on. Let's crack on with the review. Let's get it in the glass, see how she looks, see how she sniffs, and see how she tastes. Excuse me wearing a scarf. Not that I'm sure you've even noticed or it even bothers you, but I'm freezing cold. The heating's on, but I just feel really cold. I think it's because I've had a really busy day. Quite a stressful day, and I'm quite tired as well. I wasn't sure if I was going to do a review, but I've had such a shit day. I thought I'd cheer myself up with a beer review, because it does cheer me up doing reviews. So, yes, I'm wearing a scarf because I'm cold. I just feel cold. I've got to keep myself warm. So let's get in the glass anyway. So I hope you all had a good day. Hope you're all doing okay. In she goes. I really am cold. I might start shivering. So there it is in the glass. Let's pop that up there. So there it is in the glass. It's in my Stormtrooper glass. Came in a box set, the Stormtrooper glass. But yeah, it's not quite jet black. I mean, it's certainly not see-through, but it's not jet black. It's not got that typical jet black that you get with some stouts. It has got, I mean, it's a really dark brown, I suppose, with probably tiny slight bit of redness to it, only very slight. I mean, in the camera and what you see, it probably does look jet black, but it isn't. The head's pretty much gone. It's slightly off-white what the head is left on there. So let's see how she sniffs. Coffee. Coffee. Oh wow, bang with a coffee. That is immense on the coffee. Oh, that's all coffee. That is all coffee. There's vanilla. There's a bit of vanilla. That's all coffee and all vanilla. Slight bit of chocolate maybe. Yeah, there's chocolate. There is chocolate, but the initial sniff was boom, coffee. Absolutely booming with coffee. But once you get past that, there is vanilla and there is a chocolate to it as well. It smells really good. It smells really good. That initial coffee hit was immense. But yeah, sniffing a bit deeper, you get past the coffee. It's got some soft vanilla tones to it. And some nice milk chocolate moving into sort of darker chocolate. That smells incredible. It really does smell incredible. I'm pleased about that. So let's see how she tastes. Cheers, everybody. Oh, the red currants in there. Wow. Wow. That's it. That's different. That really is different. I've not had a stout with red currant in it. I don't know if any of you have. If you have, tell me about it. Almost an oily mouthfeel. It really is coating my mouth. Really coating it. Very sort of oily. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, that red currant is more prominent than I was expecting. A lot more prominent than I was expecting. It's almost got a tartness to it. like there's definitely a sharpness of the red currant, but it works really well. I've liked all the beers I've had from Phantom Brewing, and this one I've had a while. This one I picked up in the Craft Metropolis box that I did an unboxing on weeks ago. And as you know, if you watch my channel, I had COVID, and I've reviewed other things since. So I've had it a while, and I was worried about that red currant element to it. I bought it because it had the red currant element to it, but I was also worried about it at the same time, and I needn't have bothered, I needn't have worried. The way that sharpness and an element of sweetness just works really well with that coffee and the chocolate in it. It reminds me of like a good, expensive, rich chocolate bar with red currants in it, which you can get, and it's got that to it. The coffiness, the coffee element that you got on the aroma was boom. It was massive coffee, but on taste, it's not booming with coffee. It's a nice, subtle element of the coffee, working really well with that red currant. The way it delivers it works really well. Well, that is delish. Yeah, and you get the other beers I've done for Phantom Brewing have all been stouts, haven't they? Not stouts. That's rubbish. That's a lie. It's been sours. They've all been sours, and it's got that. To me, what I'd now call that sort of typical Phantom Brewing sourness to it, because it's that red currant is super tart, sharp almost, and it just does work with that coffee and the chocolate. It works really well. I'm gonna have some more. There's so much going on, and it's delivering it in a really good way. I'm finding it difficult to explain. Yeah, the coffee and the chocolate's on the front, and it just makes me want to keep sucking the beer that's in my mouth. And as this might sound so weird, and as you sort of suck it to the point where you swallow it, you get that lovely, 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 sharp, almost sour red currant moving into the back, moving down your throat. That is glorious. That has exceeded my expectations of what I expected for that, because I expected it not to work. I expected that not to work, but it does, and it does it so well. So surprised. That's immense. That is immense. I'm loving that sharpness on the back after the chocolate. The coffee chocolate sourness at the back works. The sharpness, it works. But it's everywhere now. Once you've swallowed it, you can feel it everywhere. It's in your gums. And it works. It just really works. I really, really like that. I absolutely love that. Not getting any of that 6.6% ABV. I just want to keep drinking that. I just want to keep drinking it. I could easily finish that while we're talking. The coffee lingers in your mouth at the front, and then at the back you've got this lingering red currant sharpness. Red currant and coffee, I didn't think that would work. But boy, does it. It really does work. That's incredible. That's cheered me right up. After the shit day I've had, that has really, really cheered me up. That is fantastic. I really, really like that. Hope you have too. Would I recommend it? Cool, yeah, not half. Would I buy it again? Absolutely. Can't remember how much it cost. It was so long ago that, pardon me, that I bought it. I just cannot remember. I hope it's still on Craft Metropolis website. It may even be on Phantom Brewing's website. But what a great collaboration with Full Circle Brew. That is delightful, absolutely delicious. Definitely gets the Beer Crony seal of approval, that one. Really, really nice. So yeah, that's me done. Just before I go, I know I'm only small on the YouTubes, and I have recently just ticked up to 60 subscribers, so that's great. I've not been going long, so for all those that have subscribed, from the off and that have subscribed recently. Thank you very much for doing so. Really appreciate that. So yeah, that's me done. Thank you to everybody that's subscribed. If you haven't subscribed and you fancy it, by all means do so. Great beer, really good beer, and that is the Early Morning Rain for the Coffee and Redcurrant Stout from Phantom Brewing and collaboration with Full Circle Brewing. Really nice. Love it. Go and check it out. Go and get one. Taste it. It's delish. I'm out of here. I'm happy again now. I'll see you on the next one, everyone. Take care. Bye now.